Oh my.
Hold on. Let me check this real quick. I hope this is right. Go to the channel. Go to the channel. Okay. Go to the channel. Okay. Alright, I am on. Okay. So, I understand last night, I didn't have no sound coming through for some reason. But, I wanted to talk about, basically, one, thing about this. Basically, the whole thing for Tekken 8, and the characters, the customization, and the predictions and whatnot. Now, I'm just gonna go through this with the whole Tekken 7, roster, basically. And like, I don't, that's probably just me, I don't know. But basically, I want to go up here, start from all the way. So, the thing is about this, we lucky don't know who's coming back on this top, part of the, excuse me, of this part of the character select. Cause none of them, well, the only people I know that's not coming back are low-key Akuma, Geese, Noctis, and Negan. Those are low-key the only people who are not coming back. And probably Eliza too. So, that's low-key all I know. Only ones that I know that's confirmed coming back is, of course, Leroy Smith, of course, cause he's like, I feel like he replaces Wang in some way. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna go from here. We're gonna go back to up here later. But like, I'm gonna talk about all the way, like, these characters right here who are basically the base roster in Tekken 7 and who is coming to Tekken 8. So, Master Raven, of course, she is being replaced with Wesley Snipe Raven. So honestly, I'm glad that Raven, the regular Raven, is coming back, because I played Raven in Tekken 5 and 6 and also in Tag 2. So I'm glad that he's coming back and whatnot. He definitely got some new moves and whatnot, like he had to go on the training arc with Naruto and whatnot to learn Shadow Close. But yeah, so Raven is definitely coming back. Nina, okay. Now, Nina for this one, she's got some, like, I played her in the beta of Tekken 8, and yeah, she got a couple new moves and whatnot. Like, the biggest change is that she got dual Glockies now. She got dual pistols now. And it's just, and she finally has short hair. Cause now you could tell that she's aging. In this one, you low-key don't see how she's aging or whatnot. Now in 8, you could tell that she's aging. So I'm glad that they did that. But yeah, Nina's coming back, of course. Yoshimitsu, ooh, I'm glad that Yoshimitsu is coming back. Like, I did play him in Tekken 3, all the way to like, well, actually now. But like, I took a break from him in Tekken 6 because of this character. But Tekken, yeah, like, I'm glad he's definitely coming back. And then also, so in the Gamescom trailer, they said, well, so for the Gamescom trailer or whatnot, it looks like they did his costume back to his Tekken 3 vibes, and I'm like, I'm glad that they did that. I'm low-key glad that they did that shit. Cause, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is Okay, but it makes him look like more of an alien, like an alien octopus. If we're being realistic. But yeah, I'm like what I heard. Okay, so I did read the Tekken 8 story or whatnot. That so basically his sword. I'm guessing he's getting a new sword, or he's getting I'm thinking he's getting a new sword probably. But in the story, or in the Tekken 8 story so far, that his old sword, the Manji sword, went corrupted, and like it was seeking vengeance, or like seeking blood, like thirst for blood and vengeance. So but also the what happened? He basically stabbed himself and whatnot, but then it was seeking more blood and whatnot. And I'm guessing he's kind of on an arc as well, to that he's learning other moves. And what I mean by moves, I mean like I think they're gonna give him more healing moves, like maybe more healing moves, and then also, of course, some more moves, of course, like because honestly, the only two people who can Loki heal themselves in Tekken 7 is Yoshimitsu and Lei. Low-key Lei. But, yes. Yoshimitsu is coming back. Dragunov. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Between Dragunov and everything, of course, Dragunov is coming back. But then also, here's, like, one of the most drippiest characters now. Besides Leroy or whatnot, Dragunov looks the most drippiest when I saw him at the Gamescom trailer. Cause it looked like he's a Russian undercover, but like, you know, he got that undercover drip. So yeah, Dragunov is of course definitely coming back. Let me talk about this real quick. Everyone asks me, why do I hate Warren? The thing is, I don't hate him. I just don't like the players that play him. Well, I don't like certain players that play him. Like, people who are amateurs and don't learn from this character, I feel like you're dumb. That's all I'm saying. Like, you already know this is like one of the most technical characters of all time. Like, he's like one of the hardest characters to like put your hard-earned effort into, like, for real. Cause like you got to put the time and effort to learn all of his stances, and nevertheless, because people are low-key just gonna be like punch, and then probably go into his flamingo stance and then just stay there. But yeah, but the thing is though, in 8, I'm glad that they of course removed the eye patch, but then also they gave him, like, he's more mature. Like he's more mature. Like he got that bake. He got that bake type of thing going on. So I'm glad that they did that. He's more mature. He's got that bake kind of hairstyle, which I'm pretty glad. I'm really glad that they did that shit for real. So yeah, martial law. Okay, so the thing is, for Tekken 8, I think they made martial law low-key a little bit easier. I feel like they made him a little bit easier because of his dragon stance. And not to mention when he can use his nunchucks, which is low-key just 1+2. What, I'm trying to remember. What did he have anything for 1+? Let me, I don't really know. Hold up, let me see something. I'm just about to go to this real quick. So, for martial law, yes, he has his nunchucks, and I think he only got like, he's got a couple new moves, no lie. They replaced one of his moves with his up 4-3. And one of those moves actually activates his heat burst. So, oh, okay. So yeah, he doesn't have a 1+2. So in Tekken 8, he will have a 1+2. And so basically his 1+3 is gonna be kind of like wait, it's kind of gonna be like that, but to be honest, it's gonna be like a heat burst activation. So like that's gonna be a heat burst activation. That's gonna be a heat burst activation. Like when it's certain for Tekken 8, it's gonna be certain moves that you could do with just heat burst activation. Is what I'm saying. But they made it easier. They low-key made martial law a little bit easier for Tekken 8, which I'm glad. So I always liked martial law. The only thing about it is that I've known a lot of people that played martial law, so I'm like, I might not. Well, to be honest, I am gonna play him in Tekken 8. But the thing is also, like I said with Warren, they don't take the time to learn this character, which I don't like at all, bro. Learn the character. But yeah, I'm glad that Law is coming back, of course. Shaheen, ooh. Question. Did we really need Shaheen? I mean, I'm just being realistic. Did we really need Shaheen? I don't think we really needed Shaheen. Did we though? I don't think so. I don't know. I low-key don't know. I don't think that we needed Shaheen, but I had to keep looking at people's, like, their Tekken 7 story, and I'm just like, wow, okay. Because I keep forgetting, in Tekken 7, he did, in the Tekken 7 story, he wasn't in the main Tekken 7 story, like his own Tekken 7 story. Like, basically, he, what happened? I know he was looking for either Jin or Kazuya. He was looking for those two, but still in Tekken 8, he's still looking for Kazuya. But yeah, Shaheen is coming back. I hope that I know for sure that they're gonna expand his move list, because I know he had one of the lowest move lists in Tekken 7 between him and Claudio. So I know he's coming back for sure. Akuma not coming back, of course. Kazuya, look. Why do they have to make this character so badass? Look, I played against 3 or 4 Kazuyas in the Tekken 8 beta. All they was doing was literally uppercut, 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 and then heat burst, and then after that, uppercut, and then another type of thing going on. And I'm like, this dude can do 4 uppercuts in one combo, and then even after that, he can activate his heat burst. And I'm like, y'all didn't have to make Kazuya that bad. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna be like Kazumi not coming back. Ooh. So here's the thing. I understand the fan base between Lucky Chloe, Josie, and Katarina. I'm sorry to say, these 3 characters are not coming back. Because the reason is, they merged all 3 of these characters into that one new girl named Azucena. They low-key did. And the reason I say that is just look at the Tekken 8 trailer of Azucena and look at how she moves. How she moves and everything, how she weaves in and out. She basically got that from her. Her dancing around and stuff, got that from Lucky Chloe, and probably her look she got from Katarina. No lie. Like, seriously, that, I'm sorry, the fan base, I know Azor is a little bit mad about that too, but, like, it's, I mean, oh my god. I hate going against this girl. I hate going against her. Like, her being like one of those characters that just be like, oh, I'm so, like, y'all know how Colleen is on Street Fighter 5, where she like, oh, I'm rich, that means I'm better than you. Shut the F up. Like, oh my god. Like, she basically got her own style of dancing, or ballerina, or whatever her French style self got. But yeah, of course she's coming back. Lars, I'm not mad at this. They low-key made Lars more anime. They low-key made Lars like more of a Naruto type of character, don't lie. And and to be honest, I am sorry, I kept forgetting Lars didn't even come from Tekken at first. Lars low-key came from Ninja Storm 2. And I kept looking at him, I'm like, Lars came in this before Tekken? I'm like, I didn't know that at first, but then I'm like, what? I'm like, I didn't even know. Look, I mean, I'm not the biggest Lars fan. I mean, I know my boy L Train is, like, shout out to L Train. But basically, like, I know a lot of people are gonna play him now because they made him more anime, like, for real anime. Cause he now have a dive kick. He now can like do lightning up in the air and stuff. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Ling Xiaoyu, basically the waifu for Jin Kazama, basically his girlfriend. Yeah, she's coming back. I didn't really play her. I honestly didn't play her in Tekken 8 or whatnot. He was in Tekken. Okay, here's the thing. These three were low-key in the Tekken 8 beta. So, did I play her? No. I played him a little bit. I played Lars a little bit. Like, I could tell, like, what they did and what's definitely, like, they changed, especially with his heat burst. Ling, I did not play, like, I didn't play her, like, at all. So, I'm not saying that she's bad. She's not bad. She's definitely not bad. It's just that, like, I'm gonna probably wait until Tekken 8, of course, comes out or whatnot. Now, Jack 8, oh, I had a lot of fun playing this character, no lie. I had a lot of fun playing this character. Like, with the fact that it, with Jack 8 and whatnot, Jack 8 low-key looks like a cyberpunk character now. And to be honest, Jack 8 is low-key fused with Gigas. They low-key fused these two together to make Jack 8, no lie. Because in Tekken 8, he has Gigas' headbutt. Jack 8 has Gigas' headbutt. And I'm like, that's actually cool. And he has his shove. Like, when Jack 8 runs in Tekken 8, he can shove you, like, while he's running. And it's low-key plus. It's plus. So, like, I had a lot of fun playing this character. I already had him up to a warrior, so I'm like, I'm up there with him. Lee Chaolin, he's definitely coming to Tekken 8 since he was in the Tekken 7 main story. So yeah, he's definitely coming back. I mean, of course, with course Violet and whatnot, but yeah, definitely coming back. Kuma, oh, how he looks in Tekken 8, I'm like, so here's the thing. What I'm thinking, or what I'm predicting, is that they're gonna give him Heihachi. They're gonna give him some of Heihachi's moves. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because the thing is, they say in the Tekken 8 story, in his story for Tekken 8, he's basically waiting for Heihachi, of course, and then he's also still the leader of, I think, the Tekken Force, or the Mishima. I can't remember. Like, I know he's a part of some task force, and they say he got a headband and Heihachi's gi, and he went on to a training arc as well, just so that he could perfect his his thing even more. So that's why I'm saying he's probably gonna get some of Heihachi's moves, no lie. That's what I am thinking. But also even with Panda though, my question is, I'm thinking they're gonna like, I don't know if they're gonna do this, but for some reason I feel like they're gonna make Panda and Kuma play differently a little bit. I mean, of course they're gonna have their bear stance and all that type of stuff, but like, I'm talking about different move sets. Like he's like Kuma's gonna have Heihachi, some of Heihachi's moves. Maybe Panda might have some other moves. Like she'll like Panda will probably still have the headbutt, of course, but like other moves. So maybe not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe shoot, I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil y'all about Eddie. Well, my guess is, to be honest, because I've already, no lie, I am sorry, I've already seen the Tekken 8 roster. I'm a little bit upset about them. The thing is, I'm a little bit upset because I don't think Eddie is coming back. And the reason I say that is because his story was actually infused with hers. And they kind of made him the joke, which was not cool though. Because so if y'all played the Tekken 7 story, like the characters, you know, story, like their showcase or whatnot. Basically, Eddie was looking for Kazuya, but then he ran into Lucky Chloe. Then they fought, and then after he beat Lucky Chloe, he was like literally asking her like where is Kazuya or whatnot, like where like he needed answers about his master. But then Lucky Chloe gave him a piece of paper. She was joking around. She fled, and that was basically it. But yeah. Oh my god, I hate this character so. I hate going against this character so much. And to be honest, no lie, I feel like they're gonna make him top tier again. Cause yes, Feng Wang is coming back. Feng Wang is definitely coming back. And to be honest, I think they're gonna replace Eddie with another character. One of the new characters, to be honest. But Feng Wang, yeah. Hate to say it, but yeah, he's definitely coming back. Even though, like, it's not the fact that, like, I hate the character. Well, I don't hate it. It's just, I just hate going against him. I just hate going against him so much because it's just he's already top tier in Tekken 7, and I feel like he's gonna be between at least high or maybe top tier again in Tekken 8. That's why I say like it's like you gotta worry about his parries, you gotta worry about his stances, like and you gotta be guessing. So it's gonna be a pain. Leo now, yes, Leo is definitely coming back because I keep forgetting. So I do know Leo is a it, not a he nor a she. It's it, and that's what confuses me all the time. Because if we remember, Leo was in Tekken 5? Tekken 5 or Tekken 6. And this was a female. So basically, like, what the, like, I don't know. But yes, Leo is coming back, of course, because, so, it found out that, I think it found out about some stuff about Mishima, but then also still looking, I think it's looking for its father. No. Still the mother's no. So basically, it found out that Kazuya killed his mom or his dad. So he's just trying to do something for the greater good, to be honest. Alisa is definitely coming back because she was in the Tekken 7 story, the main Tekken 7 story. So yeah, she's coming back, and I know, Cuddlecore is gonna be excited to see her too, of course. I mean, even though Kotoko already got Ling Xiaoyu, and I already know she's gonna be excited for her. So she got two characters right there. Asuka. Who do I hate the most? Honestly, Lily. Lily is like one of the females that I hate the most in this game. Literally. And Asuka, Asuka's not right there, but she's not like that annoying. It's just that you just gotta watch her stuff, cause like every time when someone punches, they go into that parry mode, and it's just like it gets on my nerves all the freaking time. And now in Tekken 8, she has a low parry. I played with her a little bit just to figure out like what was her low parry and stuff is, and I'm just like, this. It's just like, not to mention she's got a power dunk now. Like she's got a power dunk and all, like for real. So I mean, to be honest, they need to change her costume in 8, but we already know it. Like she went from a high school now to a private college, basically. But I mean, I think Asuka's gonna be good. Like, I think she's gonna be pretty good. She's probably gonna be like an upper mid tier, like how she was in Tekken 7. Like, if some people play her right, she could barely be. If she might be this good in Tekken 8, or they make her better, she might could get up to high tier, maybe. Gigas not coming back. He's fused with Jack 8. Claudio. Now I played a little bit of Claudio in the Tekken 8 beta, and they gave him some more moves, but his move list is still low. His move list is low-key still low, no lie. Like, I don't really know what else to say about him. Like, I mean, he's low-key the JoJo. Like, him and Lee Chaolan / Violet, those two are low-key like the JoJo characters in Tekken, no lie. Like, going in, praise the sun and whatnot. But like, yeah, like, and the Tekken, and like the Tekken 7 series or whatnot, yeah, Lee Chaolan and Claudio are low-key the JoJo characters. Even though Claudio, I think he's gonna be good. Like I said, it's just a variety of move sets that he has. I don't think he has that much. Even when he has like maybe 1 or 2 new moves when he go like Osei or whatever, you know, Osera with that type of thing. But so here's the thing. I don't know if Devil Jin is coming back or is not coming back, because if y'all know, I mean, Jin has some moves where he could use like the devil power to make his shit stronger. And to be honest, I'm not playing Jin in Tekken 8 either. Well, no, you know what? I take that back. I might. The only reason I say I might not is because of his rage art. Like, his rage art is so the worst one still. Like, who had the worst one in Tekken 7? Actually, if I'm thinking about it, it's low-key these two. I mean, even though he punches you and all that type of stuff, but he only, well, his rage art in Tekken 8 is better. It's way better. It's way better. But like this one, he just blasts you with a laser. Not to mention, well, here's the thing also. I'm glad that they did this, even though it's chip damage. Like, his laser low-key does chip damage now. It doesn't knock you off your dome no more. It doesn't knock you off. Like, it's chip damage now. But yeah, Jin is like, I mean, I think he's cool and whatnot. He definitely got some new moves. Like, I think maybe four or five. Only thing I know is that I know he got some new moves, of course, with his stuff. But yeah, Jin's gonna be solid. He's gonna be at least high tier. Katarina not coming back. I'm sorry. Like, the thing is, what I kept thinking about is the fan page community of these three females specifically. I'm just like, it is. It's just like, hey, look. I know the people was gonna be hurt. I know they was gonna be hurt, especially for her, because I know her move. Like, I know everybody for her was like, oh my god, Paul. Oh my god. I don't got nothing bad to say about Paul, but I kept hearing a lot of people in the Tekken 8 beta. They was saying that Paul has gotten worse. They have said that. The people in Tekken 8, the beta, who played the beta, they said that Paul has gotten worse. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if he's gotten worse. Did I play him? Yes, I did play him in Tekken 8. Now, is it the fact? I don't know. I don't know if he's gotten worse or not. Because I'm not really a Paul player. But like, I mean, I don't really know if he's gotten better or worse. Only thing I know is that they gave him, I think it's a Phoenix Smasher. Like, I know he got a Phoenix Smasher. I know he got a so there's a new input that you could do. Well, just one thing. Basically 4-2. If 4-2 hit confirms or whatnot, he gets you and then he knees you to the gut and it also activates his heat burst. So it's a couple things that I know that changed for him. Steve. Now, let me talk about Steve real quick. The thing is, so I read his Tekken 8 story that when he found out that Nina was his mom, he was still kind of hurt because she didn't really care about she didn't really care about Steve at all. She low-key didn't. She didn't. But like, Steve, basically, he lost his mojo and whatnot and everything. But then these two tried to come and save him to get him back in the ring. But then he declined. And then also, but also, he's trying to find another fighting style. But I'm also like, he could have picked up a couple of things from either one of these characters, no lie. He probably still would. He would probably be, I don't know, maybe top tier again. Cause I mean, maybe, shoot. But like I said, like, in this he lost his mojo, but then also he's finding another fighting style. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. King. Now, okay, I have a debate going on. Since King has so much stuff in Tekken 8, and also, no lie, so in Tekken 8, King is gonna have some moves, like, King is definitely gonna be a little bit easier to use in Tekken 8, because even though he got a Jaguar Sprint, and that also can go into his RKO, and then also they gave him a backstabber, which I'm like, he's gonna be more fun, especially when they gave him a mic. They literally made this guy a WWE fighter, don't lie. So it's gonna be really cool to see him in Tekken 8 again, and especially when they gave him a backstabber, which that could confirm into another grab. Like, even when you do the backstabber, it goes into a flip move, and then he could low-key do his power bomb after that. So, like, It's like they gave him screw grabs that he could and then go into another one and then just and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I think they gave him a headbutt. Like he punches and then or something, like he either gets him with the haymaker or with the headbutt, and that also activates his heat burst. Like I know his RKO and that headbutt is definitely gonna activate his heat burst, no lie. I mean, and to also, so some of his submission inputs are easier to use now too. Like not everything, but like two of his inputs, like the reverse DDT, that's gonna be easier. Like those inputs are low-key gonna be easier to use. Like to a button and whatnot. Like him doing the rolling death cradle, that's still gonna be difficult to use. That is still gonna be difficult to use. So it's just the fact that like he's gonna be fun. He's definitely gonna be really fun. No lie. Brian. Oh my God, Brian's still the menace. He's still a menace to society, and for some reason I don't know why, but I still think he's gonna be trying to hunt him down. Like no lie, since he killed Boskanovich. I played with Brian. I actually played with Brian like a lot. I played with Brian a lot. No lie. Like he has a new thing called Snake Eyes. So it's hard for me to explain, but like some of the inputs are low-key kind of hard to do. Like you gotta time the inputs right, and it's not like it's a grab, but it's like literally you got not just time it. You gotta be fast with it, basically. And yeah, he's still difficult. He's still kind of difficult to use, even though he is I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like high tier, at least high tier. And like he was fun. He was fun to play. No lie. And they gave him a power dunk as well. Oh my God, I'm so mad. So I am sad to say, even though no one really cared about this character like that, but Bob is not coming back to Tekken 8. He's not coming back. So I'm not mad anyway, because like I'm a little bit sad. I'm not mad, but like because I already got like 5 characters that I'm gonna play in Tekken 8 already. So like I'm not mad. Miguel, oh man, so I don't even know about this. Like like Miguel, I don't even know if Miguel is coming back. Did people play Miguel? Wait, I knew that it was a couple of Italian people that I know that played Miguel and whatnot. Cause he was kind of like the mafia, even though the thing is, he was basically like well, he was basically just a street brawler, basically trying to find Jin, or it was either Jin or Kazi. No, he was trying to find Jin because he found Jin in Tekken 7, but then also he beat him up. He was going to kill him, but he backed off, and then he said, "Come find me again and fight me again when you get stronger." And I'm like, okay, but I mean, but yeah, he's not gonna be in the base roster. So because to be honest, okay, except for Azucena, which is 1, there's gonna be like 2 more new characters, or maybe 3. I don't know. Like I know there's gonna be 2 more characters that they're gonna 2 more new characters that they're gonna confirm for Tekken 8. I don't know who they are, but I mean I know that they're females, but I don't know who they really gonna replace. But that's basically the base roster. But so let's talk about this real quick. Now the thing is though, I don't think Armor King is coming back. The only reason I say that is because Like, if y'all seen him in Tekken 8, the trailer, or even played as him, I think he's not coming back. Mostly because of some stuff that he got from Armor King. So it's gonna be like, I don't know. If Armor King does come back, I feel like the only reason that they brought him back was because of Marduk. That's what I low key think. That's literally what I low key think. Like, I feel like that was really the only reason why Armor King came back was because of Armor King. No lie. So like I say, if they bring back him, they gotta bring back him. Literally. But to be honest, I hope that these two characters do not come back. I low-key hope that they don't come back. It's not that I don't hate this character. Well, I don't like the character. But I don't like going against, like, she scares me. She definitely scares me because of how many stances that she has. And like, you literally have to guess. You literally have to guess. Ganryu, I don't think he's coming back, even though he was kind of the joke character in Tekken 7. Julia, to be honest, I kind of want her to come back. Like, is that weird for me to say? Like, cause I kind of want her to come back just because of how she is and like how she's trying to, even though she's a streamer or whatnot, I don't know if she's still trying to like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Like, oh man, like, if they do bring back this character, please dial down his damage, please. Cause there's a lot of Craig Marduks out there that will literally know how to do like a whole bunch of combos and will literally know how to carry you to one wall to the other, to the window to the wall, basically, and it will literally deal 80% of your health. So honestly, I won't be mad if they bring him in. Just please dial it down on the damage, please. That's all I want. Anna, she's coming back. I could tell she already coming back because of her sister. Like she has to come back because of her sister. Geese, of course, not coming back. Eliza, I don't think she's coming back either because how she played that was low-key similar to Akuma. Noctis not coming back. Lei, Lei. Now, let's just be real. Lei is the Jackie Chan, and of course, martial law is the Bruce Lee, and also Paul Phoenix is Chuck Norris. But let's just say Lei. Oh no. Do I think he's coming back in the future? Probably so. I think so. I think he's coming back, no lie. Since he like is also a police officer and whatnot. So I do think that he's coming back in some way. I just don't know, like, we just don't know. Armor King, I already said, like, if he's not coming back, if they don't bring him back, then Armor King is not coming back. Negan, of course, not coming back. Leroy, he's confirmed. Fakumra. Now, so we already know we want Bruce to replace Fakumra. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with this character, but I low-key hope that they replace him with Bruce, because honestly, I mean, I think he's cool, but I mean, it's a lot of like he is red all up on his neck, god dang. But I mean, I know he was a Muay Thai fighter and everything, so I get it. It's just most of his stuff. I'm not gonna. Oh shit, no. I'm not gonna say that his move list is bad. It's just that like it kind of wasn't that easy to like kind of trick your opponent. Even though it was like some stuff was easy, some stuff it wasn't. Like it was it was low-key 50-50. Even though they dial it way down to him being low tier in the game. Same with this character. Like, to be honest, I want Lydia to come back. I kind of want Lydia to come back, even though how they dog walked her in season 5. And so basically, she was she was top tier in Tekken 7 until the next patch. They low tiered the F out of this girl, and that was so mad disrespectful. Like, if she comes back, like, at least let her be at mid tier. At least let her be at mid tier. Because the fact that, like, how they made her high tier, like they made her top tier, like, so much. Like, Kunimitsu is top tier in this game, and she's low tier. And these two were low-key the last two characters that was in the game. Now, that's what I'm saying. These two were the last two characters. Y'all could have at least made her, like, upper mid tier in this game. But no, they made her low tier. So I don't know what I don't know. And then also with the DLC pack. Now, it is confirmed that we will have four DLC characters for the Season 1 pass. Now, to be honest, what my prediction is, I think we're gonna get 2 guest characters and two returning characters. Now, to be honest, you already know. I do want Bob to come back, but I already know that he's not coming back. So honestly, if for the DLC pack, if they do it, I would want them to bring back Bruce. Like, for real. I would want them to bring back Bruce. Now, for the guest characters, it has been a lot of stuff happening on Twitter, bro. It is a lot of stuff that's been happening on Twitter that a lot of people want Baki to come to Tekken 8, which I feel like it is a good, it's low-key a good pick, low-key. Not to mention with the whole season 2 of Baki, of Baki the ogre or whatnot. But like, who else could come? I don't know who else could come as a guest character. But like, I mean, that's what my thing is about these characters, and also the predictions of what's gonna happen. But I want to go out of this, and I want to go to the customization room real quick. So, of course, we're gonna get customization, and they say it's supposed to be way better than this one. And of course, we're getting the jukebox back as well. So let's go to the customization real quick. So I want to show y'all what exactly that they're gonna do, because I've seen it already on Twitter. Now, let's just go with Elisa real quick. Let's say we do, no, we're gonna go here. So let's say it's this. So let's say this, like, everything with this, basically, you could basically change the colors on, like, her, okay, you know, like her things right here on her arms, you could low-key change that. You could change the left one, and you could change the right one separately. So basically, which we kind of wanted in Tekken 7 as well, like, to change, like, different ones, like, to like let's say if we made this white and then we made this part blue, like, we could low-key do that now in Tekken 8, which I think is pretty cool, no lie. Same with it going with her, like, even with probably like this. So let's say if you let's go with her sleep. So this part right here, the part right there was, like, you know, it's around her thing or whatnot around the jacket, like you can even change that in Tekken 8. So that is, I feel like that is a good step up of how the customization is from here to Tekken 8. So I'm glad that that's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna set all of that. But now what I want for Yoshimitsu, to be honest, I want them to bring back all of his costumes. Like, I'm talking about all of his old costumes, like from Tekken 3 all the way from like Tekken 7. If they do that, I will be happy. And then also, like, his swords. Like, if we could change the color of the, you know, the hilt, the guard, the freaking leather part of it, like, that would be cool too. And if we could change, like, how his blue sword is looking, what if we could change it to, like, maybe green or yellow or black and all that type of stuff? I feel like that would be cool too. Like, really. So it like it's gonna be a lot that's coming in for Tekken 8. So like how you know, like how you always know, it's gonna be these, you know, the old Tekken, like definitely like the old Tekken soundtrack from the old Tekken games. Like, they're gonna be coming back, of course, and it's gonna be pretty lit. So, and then also, even with online, it's gonna be a lot. Like, I know they said it's something about the arcade quest, like basically making your own avatar emoji. So basically, they're gonna kind of make this like World Tour or the Battle Hub, like on Street Fighter 6. So it's gonna be really good, really good. And I'm sorry, I gotta say this to him. So in the Gamescom, we just got an award. Here's the thing. Tekken 8 low-key just got an award, and it hasn't even been out yet. And I have a friend named Marlon. He's low-key pissed because he felt like MK1 should have beat it. Look, bruh, you should know Tekken has a bigger. I am sorry to say this, but Tekken has a bigger low-key fan base than Mortal Kombat, and I am sorry to say that, but it's true. It's low-key true. I understand you play Street Fighter. I understand you play Mortal Kombat. You will ride or die for those two games, and I respect that for you. But also, like with me, I'm a ride or die for Tekken, bro. It's just how it is. Like, they want, like, literally, Tekken 8 low-key won a Gamescom award for upcoming games that's coming up. And like, it's that hype because Tekken 8 is coming out next year in January at like on the 26th and everything, and I already pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition already. So like, I'm already hit for it. So I mean, it is what it is, bruh. But anyway, I think that'll about wrap it up for this thing. I just wanted to give a big peek. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about this too online real quick before I wrap this up. So I do think, well, no, it's not that I do think. I know for sure that we have crossplay, of course. And then also, I think we're gonna get rollback netcode. Because honestly, I didn't really have no bad connection with Tekken 8. I think only had one bad connection, and that was mostly because like the internet, not my internet, but I think the other opponent's internet dropped out. But I mean, I think we're gonna get rollback netcode for Tekken 8. So that's another thing that's gonna be cool. So at least that we can crossplay with other people, especially when it comes to Um, especially when it comes to playing against other people that's on Xbox or PC or whatnot. That's gonna be really good too. So like, I'm not mad at that. And it's just like, hey, I mean, it's gonna be Tekken 8 is gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. The best fighting game in Loki's the best fighting game of the year already in 2024. But anyway, I think that about wraps it up for this discussion. And if y'all want, like, please, like, if y'all want to, please, like, ask a question. If y'all want to, like I said, I've already seen the base roster leak already. Cause, like, to be honest, the roster leak is low-key on Reddit. It's low-key on Reddit. Only thing I'm trying to find is the new characters' names besides Azucena. Because, like I said, I think there's gonna be, if not 2 or 3 more new characters that's coming, that's going to replace these other characters. So it's gonna be pretty lit. But anyway, I'm about to end the live stream, and hope y'all have a good day and everything. This is Robert Artist, and I'm about to be signing off.